can I put y'all? This way. We back. Here in the Dollar General, these items that I'm showing you are a penny. Check out my previous live as well as my short for some other screenshots or visuals. Easy penny shopping posted earlier this morning, and Christie's Connection just posted a little while a while ago. So I'm looking for primarily the cardboard things. Dollar General penny shopping. Yep. So I'm showing you guys as I find them because I'm not taking all of these things home with me. Although I would love to, I am not. Look at that. The cardboard looks like a little door frame. But as you can see, we have the great ones up there also. Oh yeah, I forgot about the tissue. Dana, thank you for that. I surely did forget about that. I saw it earlier. Let's see what else is down here. This is where it's going to get interesting. All of these are glass down here, like all of them. So I don't have to take them and move them completely out of the way so that they won't fall and break. So I'm trying to decide if I'm actually this committed, especially considering I see two things down here that I already know has went. Welcome in everybody, thank you. It's the Scott 18 count, and then the Scott, I want to say 6 or 8 when I got to look at this picture. Pretty sure this one is, because that other one is just like, what did I do with my phone, y'all? I lose my phone that quick. What did I do with my phone? That one. I literally just had a phone in my hand. You lose your phone. I literally just lost my phone. This is the craziest crap ever. That's one phone. Oh, here it is. Ha! Crisis averted. I was about to start panicking. Let's see. Yep. That one that I just showed you is 0.00. Also, check that second row under the R. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get down here. The second row, this row, that row. I'm not looking for those pictures. I'm gonna check over there and further down. It's stuff all the way down too. There was one thing in particular I saw her post that I wanted. It's like a blue something. But I was looking so fast that I wasn't actually looking. So. This here is that. Burgers. Can't stay long. Just wants to show support and say good luck. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, Dina. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thanks, amazing. Hey, everybody. We are in the Dollar General surprise penny shopping. I think this one is one so very loved. Yep. And it shows there are 20 of these in stock. Yep. Four. The in store stable open for overflow. Alright, don't you fall. Spring. I'm all shopped out, but if I come across anything, I'll grab it for. I know, right? This is my favorite kind. My favorite kind. I'm gonna do this one. My bad. I lost y'all. I lost you. Got another one of these. I was like, what happened? And another one of these. 0.00. I am not studying you, T-Man. Hey, Kay. We are penny shopping. Dana says don't forget the tissue. Sing your phone. Okay. All right. Where was I going? Oh, I remember I left you there. And you guys are here. That's cute. Hey, Miss Margaret. Thank you. And what penny is she looking for? Old penny. Now, Kay, why in the world would I be looking for old pennies? We have surprise pennies today, honey. A lot of our framed art, so the ones that I'm showing you are pennies. Yes. So, let me show you. All of these are pennies. All of them. This one, and that one, and those ones. And it's way more down there. I don't know that. That's why I asked. No, that's what I'm saying. Why would I be out here looking for old pennies? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I tried to get in before the other people got in. Not that I need any. I wanted to see what all they had. And at this point, I'm just looking. I had another store relatively close, so I was like, here, I'll go and show them what I see. So that's how we get up here. Yay! I found it. Ooh. She, me, folks do. So here's CPC. Above all things, love. So these one actually went with some of the tins that they had. I think I have a few tins, not many, but we got a couple of these. So we're gonna get that. I'll just put you here and dig down here again. And here's the other one. Spread kindness. Oh, where you go? Oh, right here. Spread kindness. And here's CPC on it. Have watched nothing. Just been cleaning up the house and working and dealing with family tragedies. So no pennies on Tuesdays anymore. Yes, ma'am. We do have a penny list for tomorrow. The sparkling Welch's grape juice. Sparkling Welch's juices. Those are supposed to be penny and a couple of other things. But that's why I stopped here. Is because I'm supposed to be checking for the items that are supposed to penny tomorrow. So I came to do some recon to see which store had it so I can be there first thing in the morning. But as I was leaving one store, I saw Easy Penny Shopping post that these I want to show you guys some more things that I'm finding. So to give you some more visuals, because at this point they don't really know. I did see that Christy put out some different screenshots than some of the ones that Easy put out, which is typical every day. And that's why I watch multiple people, because some people, nobody's going to have everything. So Chrissy's got some screenshots also. So check theirs and mine, and you'll see some of the visuals for some of the things that are pennying. These are surprise pennies, yes. So we're still supposed to be having our penny list on tomorrow for whichever items that was, but these are surprise pennies. Yeah, as soon as she got off of here, she come posting, yep, and you heard during her post, she was like, yeah, the girls are already in the streets. The dream team's already in the streets. They're going to let us know if they find any more and da-da-da. I'm like, well, see, how y'all already in the streets if you just not telling people what's going on? That's why I'm like, she be waiting. She holds out a lot of times. Um, and I mean, that's her prerogative. She runs her thing the way she does want to run her thing. But I just wanted y'all to be aware that she ain't the only one doing it. And she's definitely not always first um, and or correct. So you just have to take it with a grain of salt. Find who you want to find, watch who you want to watch, and do a little bit of all of them and see what they got going on. And it's a gather sign down there that I'm not getting also. So like I said, thanks for you're welcome, you're welcome. You are welcome. I would take you guys down, but apparently that's the best place for y'all to be is up that high. Because when I take you when I take you guys from up here, it starts spinning, timing me out. So this one we got never in a million. Things can penny out of any given time, doesn't matter what day. My mama found pennies. Never ever posted and even didn't know about, right? And Casey them didn't even know about. Yeah, that triathlon, as Never in a Million called it, when things just kept pennying and kept pennying. There were so many things out there that never got posted. Never. I guess I can say never because, of course, I don't see all, but I didn't see anybody posting about them. So that's kind of the nature of the beast. They want to make sure they are posting first, wanted to be right, and I knew what's going on. But some of them hold back because they have paid memberships. So, like yesterday, I think these things started floating around yesterday. The paid members got stuff a couple of hours, if not a day before the other people. So it gave you a little bit of an advantage to get out there and beat the crowd. But I am no longer a member of any type of paid groups. There's so much free information out here floating around that, I think it's some stuff down there too. I'm gonna have to rifle through that. But yeah, so this one here, that one, penny. I'm not getting it. That's why I left it up there. This gather sign down here is a penny. What else did I see? This sign here, Cherished Family. That one's a penny. All things that look like that. Or, so they have and what else did I see? Oh, we gotta scan you. I love you, I love you. Oh no, that's darling. Let me see. Let's pull out the phone and see if we can get some prices. So that's all I was doing is showing you guys. I'm gonna go over here and check this 000. We got a winner. And check this tissue also. I want to see if that is included. Put that there with the rest of them. So let's see. Hey, yes ma'am, I am. What would I not be? We got these ones here. That one. That one. That one. Those ones. Yes, ma'am. She knows. I know. It's a problem. I'll be the first to admit it. Bean Store and Family Dollar. Ooh, I was supposed to go to Family Dollar today. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, this one is also Gather Here for Love and Laughter. Our least expensive day is Wednesday. So I may try that day. So all of these, you guys, all of these. Like I say, they got it gray, white, black, neutral. So check those. These ones. Hey, Shy. I seen Chrissy Connection and Chumped in the car. I'm in DG now. Cool beans, Miss Stephanie. Hope you score. Yeah, this is my second store. We've done a haul. We did one store. Got 26 out of that one. Then I went to the workshop, dropped all that stuff off. Now I went to storage, dropped all that stuff off. Did a live, showed everybody what we got, told all the Bass community what was up, And now I am in second store. So I'm just about done with this because I got quite a few heads up before everybody. But she came on and told you. So now there's been a mad rush to the stores. I got a couple of text messages. I'm on my way. I'm gonna find some stuff before you find some stuff. I said, girl, you cannot do that for the simple fact that I've already been in a store. And pretty much cleaned them out. I didn't actually. I left a lot of stuff at that store just like I'm leaving at this store. I don't want all the stuff. But some of the ones I am taking with me. Some of them are really cute. And can be used in various ways. Keep in mind that I have to decorate houses and stuff like that. So yeah, these all will come on time. So I'm trying to see, but I think I showed you guys all the things that went that I know of. I'm gonna pick up these couple ones off the floor, and I think we're gonna be done. No color shot. My apologies. There's no color. Most of the ones that I've been have had this dusty and dirty them things are. Cardboard backing on it, like how it's wrapped in the cardboard. And just came. So I gotta watch how I hold this phone because it ain't. Oh, I can't do that. It don't like it. They have them in multiple colors. So you got it in wood, you got it in black, you have it in gray, white. So check those. There are a couple of. There are some more pictures and paintings and stuff over here that I left. But I must have covered them up with other stuff. But that white one, that one's included. Here, let's check this monthly calendar. I think that's just wishful thinking, but we'll check it anyway. 2-piece dry erase planner set. If I can get it turned around and braced up there. Uh-oh, my bad. Nope, still $10. So I'll put you back up there. So yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go back here and check for this tissue, and I think that's gonna be about it for me. I got, what time is it? Yep, 3 o'clock. I need to get rolling. And I don't know. She probably said a whole bunch of other stuff, but I wasn't half listening, which is definitely not a good thing. But I'm pretty sure as the day goes on, more and more people are going to be scoring. They're going to be posting and stuff. So if you aren't a member of any of those FB groups, they'll probably have some more visuals, as well as the community is going to get out and find some stuff too. So I just invite you, if you're looking for any of this framed art, go ahead and scan some stuff. Like I said, check your app. Make sure it's set for the correct location, and then go out and scan some things. I showed you what I've been finding. I cannot get this stuff in here. Some of the stuff that I've been finding, so hopefully that'll help. We got this one. We got this one. This one. This one. And some of them says something like cherish at the bottom. So check that one too. This one. This one. That one. That one. Just follow me on 30 at Penny Wall. All right, Lord God. Good job. Good job, Miss Minnie. So yeah, for the most part, that's what I got. Take you to. And then this. So yeah, like weird. Where I got stuff all under the bed. Got my purse. Got my and I can't push this cart. I also want to check the tissue. Oh, that didn't feel good. What they got on clearance over here? Nothing. Nothing that I want. Y'all know what the clearance event coming up and stuff will be an additional 50% off. You want to try to find a store that's going to be an additional 70% off for an even deeper discount. A lot of these Cricut things that they have in the stores, a lot of the stickers and all that kind of stuff that go with them are clearance also. They got placemats. So yeah, check those. Never in a Million. Your mama's super slow. Mama is good. Mama be shopping. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, tissue. Let's find tissue. Forgot which one. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm lost in the sauce now, y'all. That's an 18 count, which is that, of that, of that. Those have the same PC. Those are Angel Soft. This is a this is it. Let's see. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't think I know what I'm looking for in here. It's either gone or I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably a little bit of both. But this stuff, what I'm gonna do, is let the girls get what they want for their houses. And I'll put some stuff over for to switch out the decor at the rental. And then I'll also have some stuff off my own. But after that, whatever is left, and anything that's entirely too big to go into a gift, I'll be taking and donating. That's definitely one way that I can get rid of this stuff. Um, and you'd be like, well, why donate it? Why not just leave it in the store? Because this particular store is going to destroy it all. I know that for a fact. And I was trying to show you these little things before, but they don't really have them set up. They go my little containers I was telling you. These little containers like this. They have them in other colors and in other shapes and sizes. But yeah, that's gonna be enough of that. Let me get out of here. Hopefully somebody will come in and rescue the other pennies before they end up making it into the trash. Because like all of those ones up there are, those down there, all of those are, that gray one, the black ones. Yeah, so there's quite a few left over there for somebody to get. Let me figure out how I can get this cart up here and go check out, and then we're out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining, for coming by, sticking around while I shop. Oh, those are nice. Hold on a second. I might have to do a video before I leave out of here. Let me get my cart out of the middle of the aisle so it doesn't walk off. Have y'all seen these? Those big old tote things? The open front storage cabinets? Those are cool. Okay. Yeah, those are cool. They got makeup brush cleaners, pillowcases, and sleep masks. What is this? There's an $8 sticker over something that they blacked out. Was that a dot, a previous color dot? Like, what in the world is going on? That is so suspect. We got a lot of things with clearance prices on them. And these little Sesame Street things are $2.25, so they'll be $1.12 once the clearance event starts. And some of these tokens are currently on clearance. That's red dot. Oh. They had little pots like this that matched the blue and white ones a couple of seasons ago. And I know I've shown you guys my favorite place to get my bands from. Now these are smaller than the ones at the $1.25 and up tree, or formerly known as the tree. These are only $1. So I get those. Those are pretty good size. I did a lot of Mother's Day gifts with those. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's all. I will see y'all later. This is my 1, 2, 3. This is my third notification of the day. So even if I were to go live again, you guys probably would not get notified. So check out my previous videos. Yesterday I was in Walmart. I found a lot of baby items in Walmart, booster seats and things like that in Walmart. So check that kind of stuff. And so I got 1, 2 videos of shopping there, and then a third video was my haul from Walmart. And then now I've been live on a short. I did a live at the storage unit, and I'm here at another store. So this is my third notification of the day, and YouTube only gives you 3. So if, like I say, if I go live again, you guys probably would not know about it. But we're gonna check out, and that's gonna be it. Anybody have any questions? There you go. How are you? You have bags big enough for this?
Yeah. I just mean like these.
Oh, yeah. Nah. That's the one I just did. I'm finna go.
Travel, I need to see.
That's it.
25 cents.
I absolutely have change. My apologies. Oh, there you go.
Have your receipt.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay.
You as well. Hey, Mel. How are you? All right. So we got those and these ones. Hold on, I'm trying to make it outside. There's that. Penny frame art. Yep. Hold on, let me get my picture before I leave. I guess I can't get one of this one, can I? One penny. Baskets and beyond. One penny. One penny. Alright, let's make it out of here. That's if I don't knock anything down. Ouch. I ran over my own heel with this freaking cart. Wow, geez. Okay, thanks. All right, I'm out now. I can talk. Frames are how much? Yep, 1 cent. 1 penny. They are. For those of you who are just coming in, quick visuals, quick screenshots. You can get them now. You probably won't see them again in my possession for some time. I don't know which way is up. Is that up? I think that's up. Hey, Shamira. And it's Monday. Yes, ma'am. Surprise pennies today at the Dollar General. So if you guys are interested, go and check out Easy Coupon, Easy Penny Shopping's video from today. She put out one this morning. And then I went live showing you some of the things that I found at one of my stores when I was out doing recon. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back in here because I didn't even look for the Welch's juice in this store. So I did a live earlier showing you guys the haul. I did a short that gave you some visuals as well. But here are some of the things that I got today. And there is also a couple of lives from yesterday of some things that I got out of Walmart for babies that was 90% off. So you got your baby department going 90% off at Walmart. And then I got these items out of here today. This is 2 bags of rattles and stuff that I must have got in here. And here, let me lay y'all down because I don't want y'all calling over. Okay, my apologies, y'all. Let me get this stuff situated because I don't want it tumbling around back here. Got that one. Got that one. Guess what? What, Shy? What? What you found? I know it's your lunchtime and you out in the streets. Got this one. this one. We got that one. And then I showed you the smaller ones. That. And this. Do tell. I know, right? What, twin? Everybody saying, what? Now she got to type it, y'all. Hi, Victoria. Welcome to the live. I was just showing you guys some of the stuff that I got out of the Dollar General surprise penny today. So all of these things I showed you are a penny. I had a couple of videos up. A couple of lives, should I say. We're going to put these ones down. And that one. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I got. I'm going to go back in here and check out the, what am I looking for? I got a truck full. Be prepared for story time. What did you get? I got all of this stuff. All of this stuff. So I just spent 25 cents. I was in a store earlier and I spent 26 cents. Well, the 26 cents has already been dropped off to storage. But these we just picked up. So that's what I've been doing this last hour and 5 minutes. And showing you me scanning stuff in the store and which ones scanned and which ones didn't. But Shy just got a trunk full, so that's awesome. Yeah, you guys have a pretty good chance of finding these because they weren't on any official list or anything like that. So the stores, the managers are just as surprised as we have been by the prices. So mine were free. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of them do not want those penny sales on their machines, so they'll just give you the stuff. I used to feel crazy about it before, but they were like, nope, I don't want to see. Or either they'll ring up like one item for a penny and then just put all the rest of them in there. I'd be like, don't have me stealing out of here. But they don't be wanting their stuff. They don't want their systems to reflect that they're selling penny items, because that is an indication that the store did not do their job in pulling all of the items before the customers found them. So some of them get real antsy about selling penny items and all of that kind of stuff because they don't want their store, they don't want corporate to look in the system and see that their store is selling penny items. It's like selling them is not the issue, because if they're on the floor, they're supposed to sell them to the customers. But the issue then becomes, why didn't you or your employees take that stuff off the floor? So that's kind of why some of them don't want to have penny things on their penny sales on their receipts, on their registers. It's because they don't want corporate to see that they didn't pull everything prior to the customers finding them. So there's that. But yeah, they'd be like, here, take this stuff and go. And I'd be like, I don't want to do that. Make me feel like I'm stealing. Y'all, I'm burning up. These little baby wipes came in handy. Last thing I thought I would be doing is freaking bathing in my car with Pampers wipes that I found out of the store. But it's hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Prepare for a story time. So yeah, we're going to come over and watch Shy's story later on for her to give us all the details on how she got her haul free. What is it, 3 o'clock? Alright. But yeah, you guys probably won't see mine anymore. I have some other stores that I could stop by, and I will be stopping by some other stores, but I am looking for the Welch's grape juice, sparkling grape juice. I just have a very few of them, and the couple that I do have, I think I have 2 left, 2 of the grape juices left. You're welcome, Lisa. Baby stuff. What baby stuff did you find at Walmart? I think I have 2 of the sparkling, hold on one second, baskets. I have 2 or 3 of the sparkling ciders from before. And one of those actually is going to expire in August, and then I think the other one is like October or something like that. So I'm going to need to re-up on my sparkling ciders and stuff to put in there in my baskets. So Baskets and Beyond says, what baby stuff did you find at Walmart? Catch My Eye Creations told me to scan a Safety First booster seat, and I scanned it. She said she was getting them at $5. When I scanned it, it was $3 at my store. So then we went to another store, and a Diaper Genie was like, I'm trying to think, Diaper Genie was 13 or something like that. And then the Minnie Mouse booster seat was on sale. Who was that said to make a lot of money on the sparkling ciders during the holiday? Still Classy. Still Classy said, I want to say never in a million. But I think Still Classy was talking about selling them with, and of course Boss Lady Fee. But they put them in, like, I think somebody said like New Year's Eve for the people who don't drink. That was an idea. They put them in there for some of the fall holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas and things like that. Hey, Pamela. That's a permanent thought in my mind, right? Yep, but yeah, definitely. Boss Lady Fee, I know LBE had gotten some time ago, but I think Still Classy was the one most recently that I remembered. Hey, Sherika, that had a lot of them. But the things I found at Walmart were booster seats primarily, toys, and then we went over to the other part of the baby section and we found Diaper Genies, potty seats. Then we found like bath toys, baby Einstein, rattles, pack and play. Oh no, the mats that they do, the tummy time mats, Bombo, the Bombo seats that the baby sit in. I got some of those for $4.50. So yeah, go back and check out probably my haul video. I showed everything last night, and the video that I just did, the live that I just did right before this one. I showed them when I was taking them out of my storage unit, taking them out and putting them in the storage unit. Great haul. Thank you, Rose. So yeah, if you want any visuals of yesterday's shenanigans, they are posted. I was trying to do some kind of video, but it was taking so long to upload, so I just deleted it from upload. So I'll try to get that one back uploading here soon. Okay, I'll check it out. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Well, I am heading off to my next set of adventures for the day. Those of you who are expecting things to be shipped, they are riding shotgun, and they will be in the hands of the postal people within the hour. And I think that's all I got. I'm pretty sure that's all I got. So y'all have a great rest of your day. I ran a Dollar General and scored. Awesome. I'm so happy y'all getting some stuff. Especially the ones that are like, I can never get it, and all that kind of stuff. Those them doggone penny shoppers, they be on it. So this is another instance where, if you are at a 9 to 5 during the day, you may not necessarily be able to score like some of the other people, but it happened at a pretty good time of the day, whereas people are able to kind of check it out, see what's going on, and see if they can make it to a store, like possibly during lunchtime or whatever. So I'm happy that you guys are getting some things, and they are decor items, so you can probably use them to actually put in gift baskets and stuff like that. Like I've said, since I started out X number of years ago, I've used those big huge frames and picture frames and the ones that you put your photos in and all that kind of stuff as backings for or backers for my huge concepts. And when I mean huge concepts, like one of those big frames, and then I'll sit like a 40 or 50-inch bear in front of it, and it'll be holding something. So yeah, we rolling them out like that. So I definitely keep those in stock because I like to. They make some of my bigger gifts kind of pop. But yeah, that's what I do. So I'm glad you guys are getting them. At work all day, watching your live earlier and couldn't get my shoes on fast enough. Get it, Sedona. Yep, Twin said she went out at lunch. Yes. Love it when a plan comes together. I had no idea, y'all. I didn't know. And like I said, I don't be paying for the memberships or anything like that. But when I heard her, like I say, I put my phone down after I went in there. I couldn't find any Welch's sparkling grape juice at that particular store. So I came and got back in the car, and I just put my phone on charge and put it down. And turned the car on and everything. I was finna drive off. And then it started playing. And the video that it was playing was Easy Penny Shopping. So I was like, okay. So I'm letting her play or whatever. And some told me to just pick up the phone, so I put it back in park, and I just sat there and I listened. And she was like, "We got pennies." I was like, "Oh heck, here it go." So I put her on double time, 2 times fast, so she can speed up and hurry up and talk, so I can hear what she said. And she started flipping through them visuals. I was like, "Let me go in the store and see if I can find any of the stuff." And got in there and I started finding them. I was like, "All right, here we go." I attempted to go live in there, but that store had really bad reception. So I just took a little bit of a video here or there, loaded up my cart, and then that's when I came back and went live at the storage unit after I was getting it all out. But as you can see, we just took out 26, and we just put 25 more back in here. So if you are shopping like this, then if you have multiple stores to go to or whatever, you could definitely amass you a good amount of things as things penny. The penny list is a little bit different when they know that those things are pennying, because see, I could go right there to that Dollar General too, but I ain't going over there. Let me go take these boxes to the mail. I think this is UPS. Family Dollar would not sell the sparkling grape juice. Yes, Family Dollar has in their policy that they do not sell penny items. So they will literally take it out of your hand and put it in the trash if you come to their counter with something that has scanned for a penny. So Family Dollar does not sell penny items, whereas Dollar General literally has it in their policy that if a customer finds an item that is a penny, as long as it is not recalled or out of date, they are supposed to sell it to the customer. Then the next thing is they're supposed to go back there and remove the rest of the products off of the shelf. So whatever was a penny. So if it was the grape juice and you go up there with 1 grape juice and it's a penny when you get it to the register, they're supposed to, a lot of them will leave you at the register while they go back there and secure the rest of the pennies so nobody else gets them, or so that you don't double back in and get some more. But they're supposed to take them off the floor. So you have to pay attention to what your stores actually allow with regards to penny sales and discounts and things like that. Just like in Walmart's case, some stores will allow you to buy the product at whatever the current markdown is, and then if it drops in price, you can take it back and return it and rebuy it at a deeper discount. My stores here absolutely do not do that. The store managers, I've had literal like the head honchos tell me, "Nah, we ain't doing that." So each store is different as far as what they will and will not allow on their sales of their clearance or discounted items. So yeah, that's definitely one of the things about Family Dollar. They don't play that about them penny items. They don't care. Like, I've literally had them take stuff from me and throw it right in the trash, right in my face. So then I've had other ones be like, "Nah, I can't sell this," or "This is supposed to be," I think they said they were supposed to remove it or something like that. And I'd be like, "Well, you can't charge me like a dime for it or something." I've had one manager actually do that. I think I got some popcorn, what is that, the fluffy stuff, cotton candy stuff. And he actually sold them to me for, I think, like a quarter a bag. But other than that, the rest of them be like, nah, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it at all. And I am driving, guys, so I'm not actually able to see. I don't know what's back there rolling around. It sounds like a shaker. I wonder if I left some of those shakers in my car. Let's see. Yeah, let's go take y'all stuff to the post office. Let me get that out of here first. That's my first order of business. And then I need to make it across town. All right, at my next stop, y'all, I'm hanging y'all up. I can't even figure out where to get the where to press the X at right now. And as long as I'm sitting here driving along, I'm just gonna keep feeling like I gotta talk and run my mouth. So at the next stop, I'm gonna check these comments and make sure I haven't missed anything. And then we're gonna go ahead and get off of the live. And like I say, this is my third notification for today. So even if I were to go live again, YouTube probably will not send out any additional notifications. So if I find anything else awesome, then I'll just have to make a video of it, I guess, and post to you guys later or something. I don't know. But as of right now, I think we are done for the day. Oh, Walgreens. I saw somebody posted that Walgreens had went 90% off. Yesterday when I stopped at a store to see if that was true, it was not. The stuff at that store was still like 75 and 60 and 75% off in some instances. So keep watch on your Walgreens. They had a lot of candles in there that were $2 though. So let's catch up on the comments while we're at the red light. How many? Shamira, Rose, Francis, and beyond. Twin. It pays to watch lives and support each other. It does. I ran a Dollar General and scored. Awesome. That's me 8 to 5. I know, Lisa. I was there. I was there. How long has it been? Oh, wow. I think it's coming up on it being 10 years from me having retired. That's funny. Hey, Twin, Sonana, hey, Lisa. Family Dollar does not sell penny items either, right? Hey, Hannah. Hey, Queen. That's why I take them all to the register. And if I don't need them, I'll put them back. I will. Yep. Store manager didn't know it was on sale. They tried to pick me to find out where I got my information. I told them, Google it. I'm Lord Sedona. I tell them I just downloaded the app and scanned. Yeah, that's usually what I tell them. Like, how did you know this? And all this kind of stuff. And I'll be like, I just scanned, which I did scan. And then some of that stuff is kind of self-explanatory. Like I told this girl, y'all done had these summer toys in this store since the summertime. It's literally no October. Like it's eventually it's going to penny. So I mean, yes, I think the most I saw was 80% off at Walgreens. Yeah, they had some cute little things though. I saw some stuff like I say, her screenshots, the tags that she showed that her stuff was 90% off. And that's why I was like, that absolutely is not what my prices are here. I took them to the front and everything and had them scan them, and it was a no-go. So I know it's coming. I just don't think, yeah, I'm going to have to stop and get that from back there, because if it rolls around every time I pull off, that's going to drive me insane. I got to get that from back there. I don't know what's rolling around in the back of my truck, but it's got to go. It has got to go. Hi, everyone. And I'm back at this doggone Dollar Tree again. We're not going over there. Or Ross. I still hadn't been in Ross to look for anything on sale. But we ain't going today. Hey, Bonnie. Welcome to the live. You caught me just in time. We are just about to get off of here. I've been live a couple times today. We've been shopping and doing all of the things. So I invite you to go back and look at some of the replays. We got surprise pennies. I knew it was a shaker. Look at here. I could tell by the way it sounded rolling around back here. We got some of these influencers in the wild. Those are all going back to Dollar Tree. And then we have all of that stuff back there that I just got from Dollar General, except for those 2 little bags. Those came from Walmart, baby clearance stuff. So yeah, that's what we got going on. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go handle business. I'll chat at you guys later. I look forward to seeing your hauls this afternoon. It's gonna be awesome. And for those of you who may not have gotten out, don't feel discouraged because, like I said, these managers do not know, and some of them just don't care. To be perfectly honest with you, they'll figure it out. Like somebody will go in there and buy something, and it'll ring up a penny, and they may or may not think, oh, well, maybe the rest of the stuff's on sale. Some of them will. Some of them don't have time. Some of them just don't care. So don't feel discouraged. You may still have an opportunity to find you some stuff at a later date. It's not necessarily that pennies are only for one day or only at one particular time. They'll stay that way until this store decides to reset those items. I have to work, right? Until the store decides to reset those items or they get reset at corporate. So you still have a little bit of time. Now, what will you find, as far as how many people are in your neighborhood shopping? I don't know. But don't get discouraged. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't. And on that note, I'll let you guys go. Y'all have a great day, rest of your day, and I'll chat at y'all later. Look forward to seeing y'all live later. Bye, y'all.